Hey, what's going on? So listen, I get a lot of calls or questions from folks about, hey, I'm starting this, I'm a real estate wholesaler. Do I need to like start my, do I need to like buy an LLC or, I was on YouTube and I saw like, Anderson Business Associates or some other, uh tax attorney kind of guy explaining all these creative land trusts, this huge thing. And do I need to do that, before I can start doing real estate? Or I think I need to, and so I just want to give you some real business advice. Listen, I'm not going to give you any legal advice. I'm not an attorney. I've said it many times on this at all. Um, there's absolutely nothing wrong with hiring a real estate attorney. It's a very good idea to do. It's good to have attorneys. It's good to have a good tax accountant, all that kind of thing. Okay, nothing wrong with that. However, I'm going to give you some business advice. Okay, how you make money in this business, specifically with wholesaling, is you are a problem solver. Okay, and so it all these fundamentally, if you can't find a buyer and solve their problem by figure out what they're looking for, and you can't find a seller and figure out why they want to sell and proffer a solution, you're not going to make any money. Okay, and you can easily spend 10, 15, 20 grand is really super elaborate, organization with your with your company, multiple LLCs and under a C corp and all this kind of thing. And nothing wrong with that. It's going to be a lot of money, and you have to think about this. You could spend all this cash, 20, and I've seen this. A lot of guys, they have a bunch of cash and they're like, okay, I'm going to set this thing super secure, so I'm going to be all protected, that kind of thing. They spend all this money, it's really good and everything, and they're not making any money because that's all they did, right? And then they don't do anything with it. Believe it or not, I've seen this. Like, my goodness, you spend all this money. Why don't you do something with it? Okay, it's really easy to get sidetracked in this business, uh, because the hard thing, the challenging thing is you actually got to have some self discipline. Talk to 5 sellers a day. Okay, figure out what their problem is, and solve it, and connect them with cash buyers or some C buyers on a long term, maybe a refi or lease option, that kind of thing. That's how you make money. Okay. Flip side, I just described you somebody who's got a bunch of money, he spends all his money on these super elaborate, business strategies, and he's not making any money. If you're starting out, you don't have any cash, really to spend on that. Don't worry about it. Get some cash in your business. Okay. All these great, YouTube videos about how to make this super awesome business, those are great. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. But it costs you a lot of money and it's not designed for somebody who's super broke. Okay. So if you're super broke, my best advice I give you, don't worry about that stuff right now. In the future, it's good. But right now, just get out and hustle. Talk to 5 sellers a day. Have a good conversation with them. Figure out what their problem is, and then give them, offer them a solution. And you're going to make really good money. You start doing that. It's a deal a week, and then you can have some more, money and hire a really good accountant, and you hire a really good, a tax attorney or a real estate attorney, and set that up. So I hope that helps you. Okay, remember, okay, this whole business, it's you've got to be laser focused. How you make money is talk to sellers, figure out what their problem is, and then solve it creatively. Listen, if you need some help, you want some clarification on that, just let me know below, or schedule a free strategy session. That potentially we can do some joint venture. And Godspeed. I'll see you in the next video.